cardio from the dirty D to the barrio. Now I build my audience focusing doing cardio. Running laps around you, I don't have to pound you. Watch your mouth do it, rather wrap a circle around you. If it came down to catching around in the battle mode, I saddle your ego, cause you and I are not compatible. Get out of here. I know it sucks and it's sad to hear. You and I ain't even in the same stratosphere. You weak, the epitome, you see defeat. Truth be told, don't belong within 100 feet of me. So get your mind right, not in my hindsight. Don't like the limelight, so I strike when the time's right. This is my fight, but I might be defined by 99 likes when I'm grabbing my mic and I'm within my rights to body beats. I gotta be in your head like lobotomy. You got a lot to see, I'm possibly a prodigy. Hop on beats like a wallaby. Don't follow me or copy me, I'm the guy that you try to be. But you can't mimic this cause you're not kin of this. And it's my sentiments, be a disappearing act. You an idiot and bro, I'm serious. Need to hurry up, see you tearing up. I put fear in you cause you inferior, period. You got a lot of problems and I gotta solve them. I don't coddle them. I don't get excited, I get inside of his mind and got to fighting them. Need to take his vitamins, I'm prime like the optimist. It's optimal, I got to blow up. The number of fake babies, we got an overflow. And they sell it sold to the labels, they bending over for. They broke us a joke and they steady falling for okie doke. We know he's so poor but he blind and he don't know the ropes. I don't know why you would be stunting in public. You don't own either your masters or publishing, so if the album charts, you ain't saying nothing of it. You a puppet and you love it. You holler telling you tuck it, you a sucker. Defeat him cause I'm unbeatable. He the one that say he the one. He the one that get eat upon. Feed upon, I compete with him easily. It's like either son diligently and evil one appease him and succeed in the fact that I'm even able to hop on the beat and do the stuff. Who'da thunk? I make the punks look like chumps. Only doing this part time, I'm better than all y'all. Crazy till I'm frontin' the metal band. Yeah, let me speak on that one time for the one time. It's the new grind that these new timers and metal ass try to do rhymes and they hella whack, need to stop that. And other cats I ain't not soft, but backwards get compared to y'all by default. Rhyming behind the sort of guitars and dumbos, think it's the same as lame. I've been in the game and put them to shame if I got to. I am not you, I'm more complex, you a haiku. It's impossible to be me, so you should stop, dude. I don't knock you, give it a try or a shot, fool, but when I move, it's different. You hearing it, I rap cause I'm feeling it. Your raps don't even take it serious, you a joke, you blow. It done and appears to be limited vocabulary, rhymes elementary. Listen to your track, it's the proof. Look, rhyme scheme sound like a page on Dr. Seuss book. You the bottom of the basic totem polling. Couldn't even rap a Nickelodeon slogan. Give you the works, it has the perks to not cursing your verse. I'm hot for what it's worth, you right. And I ain't trying to be cocky, go inflated would not be. I just don't like the fact you make rap sound whack, man. This is legitimately an art form. I know you do it to be trendy, but it's not funny when you be a crash dummy for the sake of making money that you don't even see. Please listen to me. That was Rivers Raps, part photo. You know, we said in the first rap, you know, we get all these comparisons to all these other bands because you fools don't know the difference between somebody just rhyming the end of their bars on a song than a guy that's actually spitting. So going forward, don't compare me to any of these fools. Backwards album coming soon. Old school like the landline. This man's rhymes kinda sorta like a landmine. I'm stone cold and if I throw it I'm a landmine. And y'all just need to put a sock in it like mankind. I can't lie. Most of these stands I am not a fan and I ain't playing. I'm applying science like the Iron Man. Defying it, I'm crying the alliance that you lying in. We end up in the lion's den or maybe in a frying pan. Either way you getting eight though. This ain't the late show. But you acting a fool and getting booted like safe mode. Network them networks. Stomp you a dang chump. A man punk that don't belong near my command prompt. Fan of it, they amateurs, no need to pandering. Moving forward like progress, they still like mannequins. Guess that I can answer this, you sort of like philanthropists. Cause I'm breaking the mics and y'all paying for the damages. Off the scale like hippopotamus weight. And you just off the rails and gotta be fake. It gotta be fake. Lot on the plate is possible, you got in the way. A lot of y'all is trying to be great, so why would you wait? And some would like to try to relate that I got a big ego. But we know that's just a projection and even he know. You see those? They're called haters. And you really need those. They keep your name relevant when you gotta compete. So pitch perfect like Neo singing a C-note. Producer slapping bass like Tito. I'm walking moves like his brother Michael, but I'm clutch like the Jordan one and you DeAndre shooting a free throw. You be broke, herb balling like a nudist. I'm not foolish, solid economics like the Jewish. What I'm doing is from here to Budapest. I'm grinding, growing like she a pest. Your best bet, don't be a pest and just accept that he's the best. The debate is not up for you in an uproar. Talking at your behind, but you can stick it up yours. I'm the real deal and at best you are folklore. Level me with these cats, I'm sitting thinking what for. At any time dropping plenty rounds, many lines. I know all of your circles connected like the Olympic sign. But I'm still running things like Bruce before the sex change. You ain't built to last because you frail without the best frame. Get it cracked like you under pressure. Or a nut, plus you nutty like that one professor. I get it cracking like an acorn, y'all. And you just acorn ball. Can say I suck, but that ain't your call. And you can challenge me and rhyme it, but that ain't gon' fall. That ain't gon' fall. It's like I'm 98 overall. I'm too tough and stuff and that y'all are some slackers. Y'all could get body faster than Bruce Lee karate actors. I am a factor. You dudes suck. I don't know what you trying to rap for compared to me. Y'all are minions. I am the master. Mic check. I am the best. I am defying the rest. I am freaking dying to get in a rap war like an iron and vest. No, a wreck war, but it's dying effects. I am complex. I am not simple. My mentor is far ahead of you. I am not scared of you. I'm like the hawk if he's blew up and sat and chugged the bulk of Theraflu. Meaning I'm pissed and sick. I'm just in a better mood. Y'all need to tell the truth. Quit acting. Get it back in. I'm on the verge to surge or get slapped in. I'm not hearing the words you turd spit back in. I am superb with no herb in this action sobriety. I am the next dude to step through, showing all kinds of muscles like Lex Luke. F you, I'm that dude, and yes, you are pure trash to me. On your best move, I'll hex you. Yeah. Rippers Raps, Part 5. And we live.
Hello and welcome to Xcast. We're back. I know that you missed us. I guess.
We only had like a week. They're not gonna miss us that much.
What the fuck? My mic is like
Loose.
full power. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not gonna miss us that much.
Yeah, but we weren't that. How can I say that? We didn't miss that long because.
Yeah, it's just a week.
I was streaming.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm still playing Hogwarts Legacy because I couldn't play it like I think yesterday and today because work and tiredness and I have a life. I know this is surprising. A gig with a life. How dare you? But yeah, I do. So how was the week?
Okay. My week was two things. Let's start with the biggest thing. So I received a Switch as a gift. So now I'm a proud Switch owner and I can now suck Nintendo's dick forever and ever. Jokes aside, I kind of like this console. It reminds me of the good old days when you would buy your game and then you would put it in the console and then you would play immediately because the game was on the actual cartridge and not a download. And then you could play with two people, co-op or split screen, and it's like an actual video game console.
Yep.
And as much as their online is not developed, that's kind of a good thing because...
Are you saying that Nintendo is the best company ever?
Nintendo actually made a game console and focused on making fucking games? So much so that, I can even play with my mom and she's playing Kirby with me and she's having fun. And it's like, wow, when was the last time? It was like back in college when I was playing consistently with other people. And maybe a couple of times playing on the Switch with other people, like playing Smash. But overall, a game console that actually feels like a game console. And there's one thing I want to apologize to all the Switch owners that in my head I was calling a bunch of... No, I can't say that word. I'm going to get banned. Let's see the
Bundle
R
of
word.
sticks.
No, not bundle of sticks. The R word. That they're extremely late, but mentally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can say it that way. We have to find a way to...
Yes. But you know what? The ability to switch from TV to handheld is actually really good. It's really convenient.
You see that?
Yeah, because sometimes, you're listening to a podcast and I have to, switch on my Bluetooth speaker and, let's say I'm playing on PS4 or PC. I'm using a screen to play and one screen to, stream a podcast. But I can just let the podcast roll and just pick up the Switch, and it's so quick. It boots up quick, and it switches from one mode to the other really quickly. The only mode I'm not really using is tablet mode. The screen is really good, but I feel like tablet mode...
It's trash.
Because the screen is just small enough and far away enough that you kind of have to strain your eyes, and it's not comfortable. While in handheld... when you have it like at arm's length, if it's longer than arm's length, it's not comfortable because, okay, this is too small. But at arm's reach, within arm's reach, it's actually, you see the screen is good. The screen is really made to be, seen from up close and holding that thing in both hands. It's not, if I play it handheld, I have to, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
those are the jokes like for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Those videos get so much views.
I have to, I have to get pretty close to the screen in tablet mode. So I just play docked or handheld. I got all the accessories I wanted except for the Pro Controller. Mm-hmm. There were other controllers.
I will recommend the Pro Controller. The lag is pretty low.
My only issue is that there was another Pro Controller. They have PowerA, a company that's like officially licensed by Nintendo, and their accessories are good. But there's one issue with their accessories that most of the time, let's say you want to play with their controller, there's gyro. Their Pro Controller is only like $60 or $60.
That's what I do have, right?
Yeah, but with about the same.
Yeah.
And but that one has programmable buttons. It's not exactly the same. It has programmable buttons in the back, which is cool. And, it has, it actually has the gyro. But the issue is that it has no rumble, no amiibo thing. I don't care for the amiibo. I do care about the rumble. But my biggest gripe is that I can't use it on PC.
I can use mine on PC.
Yeah, that one you can't use it on PC.
I used it just for fun for all, and I was like, oh damn, it works. So, like now I'm like 2, 3. Now I have a lot of controller that I can use on PC. So, yeah. I'm talking bullshit, but yeah.
I like the extra functionality of being able to use it on PC. The problem is that it's always, like GameStop will not have it because it's always out of stock. I'd probably have to go to a Walmart or some bullshit.
Like every other one.
Yeah.
Like everyone else.
Yeah, so it's a pretty great console, and so far I've been having a great experience. The only thing that's kind of lesser is the Switch Online. Now they kind of fixed the issues with the games, all the visual bugs. So now all the games are playable. My only issue really is that mappable controls could be better. And I shouldn't have to go into the actual console to remap buttons. But my biggest gripe is really that not enough games. I get it. Some games probably have licensing issue, like GoldenEye. They had licensing issues. But
they're doing a remake of GoldenEye anyways.
But all your Super Nintendo games, why are you not just dumping the ROMs? Because there are some games that are first-party Nintendo that are not on there.
It's not the fact that something lost something.
Maybe, I don't know. Because right now they have about 50 to 60 games on Super Nintendo. They just released Game Boy and Game Boy Color. They only have like 10 games. It's, it's not... It's $20 a year. It's not expensive. You get cloud...
Did you pay it?
No, I didn't pay it. I only got a free trial.
Oh, okay.
So I only got like the games. I'm not paying for the expansion pack. Fuck that. It's like $60 a year to play some fucking 64 Genesis and Game Boy Advance. Regular one is pretty good. I'm not gonna buy it yet because I don't have Smash and I don't have Splatoon, so I have no reason to play online right now. I don't have really any games that have a heavy online functionality, so it wouldn't be worth it. I think the only thing that would be worth it would really be just waiting for now. Maybe if I buy something like Smash, okay, I'll get the online for a year. I'll try it. It's just $20, but it's not my. I have to buy a controller first, and there's maybe 1 or 2 games I want to buy first before putting $20 into that. My other thing
Understandable.
was that I was playing Atomic Heart.
Yeah.
And, so far, it's the first game of that company. It feels like it. My issue really is that, I'm not surprised that there's some weird things. My biggest issue with the game is that it really gives me the impression that they were trying, the long development didn't help. And it seems like when they restarted development, no one was able to, put the game in a strict direction and go, okay, we're doing this. So they're doing a lot of things at the same time, but none of them are really fleshed out and really good. And you never get that feeling, oh, you listen to that guy too. And you never get that feeling of...
I sent you the video about him.
No, I just started watching him randomly.
Which one?
Just one.
This one or this one?
No, the bottom guy.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't send you videos. Sometimes it pop up in my feed and sometimes it's good, sometimes I don't like his content, so I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, it just you're doing a lot of things, but none of the things are done really well. And if it really just feels like another game that has a good art style, good graphics, but it lacks a lot of the interaction and the details, and the base, moving around, shooting and everything doesn't feel good. And I could live with that if the systems were actually decent, but it seems to me the monsters are playing Doom Eternal while I'm playing Cooking Mama. It seems like we have two completely different systems. We're playing on two completely different systems, and they're fast. Oh, by the way, I'm sure they're MMA fans because the robots. They're doing fucking spinning back kicks, axe kick, Superman punch, spinning elbow. It feels like I'm finding a mixture of John Jones, Yair Rodriguez, and GSP at the same time. They're even doing up jabs. I feel like I'm finding fucking Golovkin. And they're super fast, but I have, one dash, and I can't run, and I only have one dash. My character is just super fucking slow, and the shooting just doesn't feel good at all. It takes around like 2 seconds before you aim down sights. When you aim down sight, it doesn't snap. It just does whoop. It's super fucking slow. But the guys you shoot and they roll under your shot, and then they do a Superman punch. And then you get caught on geometry, and then you have 3 fucking John Jones beating the fuck out of you in the corner, and then you shoot them twice in the chest with a shotgun, and you just keep moving. It's like, what's up?
They're not human.
What's up? And you just get beat up by Robot John Jones. Sucks.
What you're saying about I'm not surprised they're like Russian are like, they're fighting birds when they're born to know if they can survive.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm like, I'm not surprised that they're fine.
It's hard, but not in a good way where you think, oh, that was hard, I'm gonna come back. It's more like, oh, now I have the ice thing, so I can freeze anything, and then do a gel that multiplies the effect of my ice.
Yeah.
And then you just, it's just broken. And if you're not doing that using broken mechanics, oh, you're gonna get fucked pretty fast. It's really poorly balanced. The art style is really good, but the first level, oh my god, everything looks the same. And you have so many different systems, but none. You went in every direction, but didn't do anything well.
Yeah, like you said, I just played 2 hours of the game, and after that I stopped. So because I wasn't like I was like, the game didn't get me from the start. Oh shit. The game didn't get me from the start, so that's me. I'm still asking some question about how do we do, how if I will play it on my time off, because I'm interested by something else more than anything.
Honestly, it's a game you play if you have nothing else going on. It's not terrible.
Okay, so what else is going on now?
You could keep playing Hogwarts. Yeah, the new Kirby came out. The new Metroid came out.
The new Kirby came out like a long time ago.
No, there's a new Kirby.
No, it's a DLC. It's not a new.
No, it's not the
Kirby.
DLC. It's just a port. Kirby Deluxe.
Okay.
The one from on the Wii. They re-released it.
Okay, and that's the new Kirby.
No, it's not new, but you know what I mean. But honestly, if I had the choice to play, like, Atomic Heart, or play Kirby, even the one that was released before, I'd rather play a deluxe version of a game that was already released, or a Metroid Prime remake, than just playing Atomic Heart.
Yeah, like Metroid Prime, I can understand because.
Or
Metroid,
keep playing Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah, but you could.
Honestly, I think I'd rather just look at paint drying than playing Atomic Rush.
Okay.
I'm almost
I
there.
don't know. Like I said, I didn't play it, but I just love this comment. It's like the robotic dancer of the Atomic Heart without having a face transferred more femininity and
Sensuality.
than any female character of PlayStation. Bravo for the studio bravery in creating them.
Oh no, the studio really look like they care.
Oh yeah.
It's just that, if they make another game, I'm going to stick around and see what they do. I'm gonna give them a second chance. It's not like, oh my god, the game was woke and trash. No, the problem is that it's kind of worse. It's just kind of,
Meh.
meh.
Meh. Yeah,
Meh.
but like,
Which is worse than being terrible.
while playing, I could feel the Eurojank wannabe trying to make a AAA.
Yeah,
That's the feeling of the game that I have for like the 2 hours that I was playing. And yeah, I don't know. The first game, I didn't play that much. You play more than I do. And you have a little bit more. No, you have a lot more reference than I do. Like, I did play a lot of game, but I don't.
What I did hate though was that almost every time I tried to boot the game, there was an issue. The first time it told me it was done downloading. No, that was a lie. Even though I pre-downloaded it,
Yeah.
I was like 69% in. A lot of people apparently had that problem, even on console, I think. And then the next day, I played it normally, and then the day after that, so yesterday, I tried to play it, and it told me, oh, it's not ready to load your file. It's like, what do you mean you're not ready to load the file? There was an 18 gig update.
Okay, so they correct a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's just that,
No, I'm curious.
the game has a super fucking slow start, even for a AAA game, and then it was...
Oh, yeah, on that part, I'm 100%.
It was a pain to fucking install. It's a game where it's already trying my patience, so the fact that it had like all this fucking problem just loading. You want to play the game, you're like, I'm forcing myself to play. I don't always agree with him, but I kind of what's his face?
Skill up?
Not Skill Up. Fuck Skill Up. Under the Mayo said, it's a game I'm playing, but I'm playing it with the mindset of when the fuck is it going to end? Like, I'm playing it not because I'm having fun. I'm playing to finish it, and I'm just thinking about when is it ending? When is it ending? When is it ending?
That's kind of sad.
Ironically, Shadow Warrior is super fucking jank. Shadow Warrior kind of saves me because every time I had an issue playing that game, while I was waiting, I was playing Shadow Warrior, and it's kind of jank, but despite all the bitching I do, it's actually kind of fun. Imagine like a bootleg Chinese version of Doom Eternal. Mom, I want to play Doom Eternal. We have Doom Eternal at home, and they give you Shadow Warrior 3. And it's kind of jank, and there's moments where the game pisses me off, but I'd recommend Shadow Warrior 3 before Atomic Heart because it's just 5 hours. If
I
you can
think
get
they
it
have
for
the
like
Nouveau too.
no, I'd have to check because
Yeah,
I got
they
it on
do.
Game Pass, so I don't know.
They do.
Oh, they do. That doesn't help. And if you can get it for $20 and you play for 5 hours, it's not that bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you're checking the Steam Deck specs. Did you know that 40 FPS is the new 60 FPS?
tell that again, and I will curb stomp you like the kid curb stomped that.
No. That's
feature.
what Steam Deck users are saying. Because 60 sometimes is too much for the Steam Deck. So you play it in 40 FPS. 40 FPS is just high enough that it looks good. It's fluid, but not low enough that it looks trash like 30 FPS. So yeah, just play in 60. This is 40 FPS.
No, I do not care. Fuck that. No.
I think that's dumb. I think 50 FPS is the new 60 FPS.
Yeah. I think that the 60 FPS is the new 60 FPS.
I'm kind of baffled that I hate how developers are, didn't make 60 FPS the standards. We have
True, and the fact that the text, I forget that part. I wanted to add the fact that not the text, but what they're saying is vulgar, sexy, and offensive. That part too, I think, helped the fact that they get a niche fan base.
Oh no, I'm gonna say fuck everyone who said things like, "Oh, the main character is misogynistic." No, shut the fuck up.
I don't care.
The dialogue is trash, but more so because the dub is trash. More than anything, it's not. It's not.
Oh, there's a mod already.
A mod for what? Oh, okay, yeah. Take Billy's mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the picture with Bender.
Yeah, me too. It's just funny as hell.
After seeing the twins in Atomic Heart, I served the Soviet Union.
They cannot see it because I don't.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling it out loud. So yeah, that was my week. So I got myself a case. I got a screen protector, some wet wipes, some microfiber cloths. Now I just need the fucking Pro controller.
But yeah, I don't know. But I'm trying to find the update to know what they did update. Not easy, but okay, who cares? All that to say that I understand the hype that Atomic Heart brings, and I understand the fact that people like Atomic Heart, even if while playing the game may not be that good of a game. But at the same time, I didn't play it. I will play it in the future, not now because I have other games that I want to play, and other play that are in my pipeline. Because my review is not done yet. I think I have 10 hours left on Hogwarts Legacy. It would be less if I did play it, like 5, but hey, I didn't have the time and that's it. What else? Let's see. I hate when I do that. Oh yeah, this joke was, I just found it funny. I was about to share it with
I only think that the bottom left was right.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
He's the only one who was right. Like, why? He wasn't chosen? Boo-hoo. I wasn't chosen in life.
Yeah. Boo is just destructive, and Madara is just... I hate Madara. He's the kind of guy who's saying stuff like, "Oh, what I do is for the good of everybody." No, shut the fuck up. He's a socialist. Socialist piece of shit.
Yeah. Anyway, so this one is the same because I could. Atomic Heart fan art because I can.
Very good.
Wait a second. Oh yeah. Atomic Heart fan art.
Take biddies.
Because I can.
Take biddies.
Atomic Heart fan art because I can.
Oh my god.
This is a robot. Atomic Heart.
You know what I do? Oh shit! No. We might get censored. We can see the
what?
The nipple.
It's a robot.
Oh, we never know.
And it was a gameplay screenshot.
But
you're not wrong.
Is that a woman in the middle?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's the... What's the name? It's the sign of GG.
Sign of GG? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know her.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't, but yeah. Okay.
I don't
know
her.
We have finished all those stuff, then I guess we're done with Atomic Heart. You didn't like it. I like the fan service. I don't care.
Oh, I didn't say I didn't like the fan service. I'm probably gonna fap savagely to the female robots, but no, the game is really mid.
Damn, you were savagely destroying the game. I was like, okay, you didn't like the
No. I always like titties, but it's not gonna save the game.
I don't think.
Oh, there's a lot of things that I dislike, but they have big titties. I'm like, oh, that thing is trash. But at least, it's gonna make for a good prawn folder.
Oh yeah, and I didn't watch PlayStation something because...
Do you want me to quickly catch it up for you?
We can do it later. I'm not that in a hurry.
Okay, I'll briefly resume it. Oh, those things are cool, except for Suicide Squad. Wait, those things are cool, but I don't have to buy them on PlayStation. I'm just gonna get them on PC. Oh, cool. Resident Evil 4 looks really cool. Oh, wait. I got a PC. Oh, wow.
I don't care about Resident Evil.
Oh, wow. Street Fighter 6 looks really cool. Wait, I got a PC.
Good. Okay. Nice. While talking about... I don't want to talk about this too... No.
No.
Yeah, let's start with Suicide
Sucks.
I don't care. So Suicide Squad just...
Oh yeah, Suicide Squad.
Just for that the wrong practice. So they will require online connection to play even in single
Another
player.
reason for me to not buy that game.
Yeah. So I find it funny, and one reason I did is that I hate those practices. You know those practices that you hope will die one day, but they don't, and they will never die because they're dumb and they have to stay because they're dumb.
You know, I was going to say maybe in an alternate dimension. Maybe if the game is at a really low discount, like 10 or $5, maybe if it's on Game Pass, I'll play it. But now you're telling me I have to be always online.
I won't have to play it anyway.
That looks like trash. The kind of thing where even if it's free, it's not worth my time.
Yeah. That being said, I saw the gameplay, and two things. One, it looks boring. My opinion. Doesn't look fun to me. It looks like a ground fest. And two, doesn't make sense in the comic book.
Wow, do you see that dislike fucking ratio?
Yeah. This...
It looks like the last Arkham game with the Arkham Knights, where it looks like a bunch of... When I saw colored loot, I knew that shit was going to be fucking garbage. Colored loot, the characters all look like they play the same, and for some reason, everyone is like super powered now. Harley Quinn can fall from 20 fucking stories and land on her feet, and she's fine.
Oh, we can
What happened to just I'm playing a normal human being in the Arkham verse? It makes sense maybe with King Shark, but no, it looks like trash. I don't want to play it. It's always online. The premise doesn't make sense. What the fuck are you going to do against Flash?
No, what the fuck are you going to do against... Like, the most realistic is... what's the name? Not Batman. Is Justice League against the Reverse Justice League. Where you have Owlman and...
Yeah.
Did you see how they killed everyone when they weren't interested?
Yeah.
The Joker just died.
Yeah. They always had to be on the run. They couldn't really, fight back.
They couldn't do shit. They could only, not stop them, but...
just stall.
Yeah, just
because,
stall.
okay, first off, Harley Quinn versus Batman just whoops your fucking ass.
Okay, I wanted to stop here for 2 seconds. Do you remember what she's looked like the first time you saw her? She looked like Svetlana, but 30 years older with the face who was working and chain smoking.
Yeah.
Did you see what they did?
Oh yeah, they kind of dolled her up.
Yeah, they did. And I have to say, I'm the first to saw it because I just watched it because I was like,
I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I wonder if it's not because sometimes, those female characters, they're ugly, but on certain angles they look less like trash.
No. I take the time, and no, it's not an angle. I was thinking that.
Oh, okay. You with your team of scientists.
I did. I put my.
You can confirm that she's less ugly, but
yes,
10%.
The reason why I took the time for that is because I remember that she was ugly, and I was like, why does she look like feminine and not like Svetlana, who's gonna fight me in the ring to get me used to boxing?
Oh my god.
To wear a wife beater.
Oh my god.
If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, but in that case, I was looking to see if it was an alternative costume, because you know sometimes they're like, hey, look here, she's
No,
not
that's
that
a base
bad.
costume.
No, she's the normal costume.
Yeah.
Killer Croc is not that bad. Deadshot looks ugly as hell.
No, that's King Shark.
Yeah, King Shark is okay.
You mean Killer Cock?
And
Fuck
and
Captain Boom.
Captain Boomerang has a shotgun now.
What's?
I
And he
know,
has a Speed
I know.
Force. He has a Speed Force glove.
The first comment.
Ah yes, Captain Boomerang and his signature weapon, shotgun. Because you know the character can't do shit. He just has boomerangs. So you have to make him not himself.
Wait.
Why didn't you just put Captain Cold or I don't know?
Battle Pass, check. Looter Shooter Mechanic, check. Great Kill Scores, check. Damage Number, check. Build, check.
All the terrible
Mindless.
things.
Hack and slap. Yeah, I saw the video, so you don't have to. And it does look stupid as hell. Like, I don't see them win. And I have to watch it to the end because I was like, I have to stop hitting you. I'm sorry. I have to watch it to the end because I knew there was a trap somewhere. And I have to put the trap because there is. Wait. This is
Oh yeah. No, I saw the trailer. I saw the.
Yeah. So she's ugly as fuck.
Oh my god, I know.
And guess what? Every member who's a man of the Justice League
Is
become evil and has to be killed. Except Diana. Why? I can't.
Wow, man!
I was about to say ESG, but that's the same shit.
No, that's gonna get us killed and banned. ESG, wow, man!
Yeah. And I was like, I had to watch to the end, and the only reason is to... Like you can see, the chest area has been nerfed.
And the nose is really masculine. The lips are okay, but the face is kind of buttery.
No, don't know, the face is ugly as hell.
No, the face is buttery.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Same shit.
Yeah.
Do you know a butter face that's cute?
No, it's a butter
Okay,
face for
so
a reason. Unless it's on my toast.
And that's the dumbest shit ever. And the fact that she's as fast as the Flash.
Like, the Flash should just liquefy everyone by slapping them at the speed of sound.
Oh.
No, stop that trailer. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, you have to suffer a little bit more.
No, I saw it before! I saw the entire thing. That was the worst part of the presentation. It sucked.
Yeah. So, Harley Quinn has been dolled up, but Diana's still ugly as hell, so, yeah. Yeah, my take on that. So,
Diana,
I was like,
let me be.
I'm not that interested.
Oh, no shit. It's not even, I'm not that interested. I'm just not interested, period.
Yeah.
Sucks.
And I think that's the summary of every article.
It
that
looks
I
like
read.
Rocksteady is just going to do the same thing every time. We're gonna make a microtransaction loot-based online. Blah,
You know what? That's the thing that I was thinking until I saw this article. Let me just 2 seconds because
Oh, you can remove the other things.
I will close them up.
No, that's to do with.
So, I don't want to live in a world where Central is a risk. I don't care what the article says. I will just resume it fast and loose. We all know that the Central reboot is a failure. I guess.
Yeah.
We all guess. And the result of that is that, Embracer Group decided that every game, every IP has to earn their keep. So, no more big IP that's wokify. Every game has to pace this standard because they invested $100 million in Central and it's a failure. So, and that's not including everything that's marketing, because we all know that marketing budget is like 3 times the main budget. Because reason, I guess. That being said, no more wokifying existing IP. No more reviving IP to wokify it and kill it. And every game has to be vetted before coming out, and that's pretty good because we can see that some part of Embracer Group is getting better and some stuff getting discounted. Like Deeper Galactic,
Yeah.
the creator Ghost Ship game, starting to create a new game because Deeper Galactic is a big success. And I love the game. I don't play it every day, but it is a good game that I play from time to time because it's just fun to play. And they don't have loot bugs, they don't have nothing. And I'm looking forward for them to create other games and to do some revolution in the gaming industry. That being said, I was scared that some other game will come. And like we saw in the tech layoff, it takes one company to start the trend for all the other to follow. And now is the best time to show people that you cannot fuck up. You cannot take something and wokify it, because video games are getting more expensive. $100 for a game, it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, and Microsoft has announced that they're raising the price of their console and the games. So now, it doesn't matter where you live right now, whether you're in Australia, Canada, States, every game is at least going to be $70, plus taxes depending on where you live. So after taxes, you're going to get games for like $80, $90. Australia is already at 100.
I just put it at 100. I don't care, because things like depending on the version, depending of the DLC and everything. So $100 for a game, it's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Like playing video game is not. It became as expensive as in the past.
Yeah.
So I say that, and we don't want to take risks for games. That's what.
But you know what sucks is that when Super Nintendo games were expensive, at least you could say cartridges were expensive to make. Mm-hmm. But usually, AAA games were really good, and if a game was really shit, everyone would know about it and it would be ridiculed. Yeah. But now AAA games common media that don't really cost a lot, but the prices, like it's the not manufacturing, but the development cost has augmented, but for really dumb reasons.
Yes and no.
Yeah, but it's sure.
Because I know what you mean, because they could just. You don't need to do face capture for every fucking game. That's stupid.
No, it's not even face capture. It's that they like to hire big name actors that don't even give good performances because they're not voice actors, they're actors. Mm-hmm. And then you put a lot of time making really, really big worlds that are super detailed, that with a lot of graphic fidelity.
But those words were empty. Keep going.
But if you made, I don't know, the game like half as big and just focus on having like a Yakuza, a smaller world but with a lot of details, and also what was I going to say? The production cost, the hiring a bunch of actors, and also the publicity. That it's the publicity that tanked Dead Space 2, because the game made $4 million, but you put like 60. Yes, you have to publicize the game, but do you really need to put like 60 million?
Yeah, they use the tactic of fucking Call of Duty because it worked for Call of Duty, so everyone tried.
But it's not just that. They're trying. The problem with video games is that for a long time they've been trying to have the same model as cinema, but it works for cinema because you have a movie, you have the DVD, you have the HD DVD and the Blu-ray, and
it's not completely true. The way that I see it, and we're talking about AAA because indie is different, But the way I see it is that you have a huge team that takes a lot of time to develop the game, and it's still a specialty, so everyone is paid. The salary in the video game industry, it's, people say that the salary is trash, but it's still pretty big because they're all doing a specialty that pays a lot, and that's
yeah, but that's my issue. You have like super big teams, but we've been proven with a couple of games that are fairly recent that you don't necessarily need to have. Not every game needs to have that super big team where you hire like a bunch of like super high profile voice actors and put a 60 million fucking budget, and then you artificially like inflate the cost of development, and now you're like, oh yeah, the game costs $100, but the game has a bunch of ESG shit, and even without the ESG it still sucks. Now I'm really careful about what I buy. Thank God for fucking Game Pass.
You say that like you weren't careful before, like
but now I'm extra careful. Before I was just
are
super careful.
Like
now I'm Super Saiyan 2 careful.
I'm careful too because
I'm careful.
Like,
this is careful above careful.
Like even if we put the factor of money out of the subject, I will still careful because my time isn't free. Like, I can do anything else with my time, but if I play your game, I'm not doing something else. So, same reason why I say that I understand. I agree with you that the budget of creating a video game is bloated for the wrong reason, but at the same time I can see why, and I can see good reason why, because it's pretty difficult creating a video game with a little team anyway, and you have to do some sacrifice and everything. And I don't think that, like the fourth sequel of Assassin's Creed, like Valhalla, should be as expensive as that because you're just reusing
assets. When the game, it's the first time, it comes out on a new platform and it's a new expensive, outtake, okay? But when you're at the sequel or the third one, like you said, it's like there's a lot of assets reused. Do you really need to make it that expensive?
Yeah. So I agree with you. I agree with the fact that most games make a lot of money, make a lot of profit. I understand also the part that nobody want to address is when a company make 3-4 games and you have one good game, but all the other flops, they're all subsidized by the one that did make it. I'm not talking about EA or Ubisoft because most of the game are trash, but I understand that part. But I just find that game are fucking expensive nowadays, and
they're only going to get more expensive. That means I'm gonna have to go back on the block and sell some drugs.
Okay, but like I said, it doesn't change the fact that
I'm gonna have to sell some fucking moonshine again.
Yeah, but
Culpers
this is
gonna
a good
catch
news
me.
because
They'll never catch
if Embracer Group is the first to do it, other will do the same. Other company will start shaving the fat, and that's what we want because you don't have the choice. That's what I see it. What else? Yeah. So I know that you want to see another bad rendition of Flashpoint. The first bad rendition was in The Flash, the CW series that was trash.
Oh my fucking god! The only thing I liked about The Flash was the guy who made a lot of reviews about it.
I just couldn't bring myself to watch it. Like,
I watched it. It was painful.
The CW?
Everything the fucking CW makes is fucking painful.
Yeah, but you're not alone on that. Like, I didn't because it was trash. And I wasn't interested. But the things like, the way I see it is like, you have the comic book who was great, and you had
The
Flashpoint
movie.
Paradox, the DC animated series that's beautiful.
I like how this version of Ezra Miller looks a bit less insane than the version he's looking at.
Yeah, I think that they use the old one.
Yeah, before he went completely fucking insane.
Yeah. Yeah, not all things on character. Yeah, that's what James Gunn doing dumb shit. Let's see.
Nah, you lost me, James Gunn. I thought you were... James, you were supposed to defeat them, not join them!
Fuck James Gunn. That being said, the fact that no one is interested by the Flash, it's gonna be a flop.
Flop, 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 flip, flip, flop, flop, flop.
Like
Flop.
the interest is
The Flash
not
will flop.
existing. We're just gonna see something that I wanted to see, and this is for me. I don't know. There's more like than dislike. 1 million view.
I don't know why, but people are actually interested and think this is going to pan out well. This is not going to pan out well.
Okay.
But
maybe.
you know what's going to pan out well?
Maybe it's
selling of
because
moonshine.
the way that I see it, is that maybe it's because people.
Sweet
Okay. The way that I do see it is that maybe people see James Gunn as a hero, something that he's not. But hey, this is not me. I cannot
He's not a
decide.
hero.
That being said,
He's
I'm
not
not
even a
looking
zero.
forward for. What?
He's not even a zero.
Okay.
He's not.
Okay. You just wanted to cut me.
Yes.
Okay.
I like cucking people.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Fuck you, okay? Get fuck.
Already done that.
Yeah. So, I forgot my idea.
Do you want your Latina suit for a girl?
No. I won't lie. I saw it. I want to make a video about it, but I lost interest in my own video about this because the subject is so boring.
Oh, Jesus fucking guys.
Did that happen to you? Like, you're being like, okay, I will do this, and you're like,
Yeah, it happened to me. I wanted to do a video on Wednesday, and then I just lost interest.
yeah, same. I'm like, I was like, ready to start, and I fell asleep. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, me too.
that's so fucking boring. So yeah, and that being said, I think that I was wrong, and I don't know if everyone who had my point was wrong, but I was wrong. I don't think that Zaslav will save the DC or Warner. I hope they both burn to dust because I don't know, and because they all look trash, and because that's me.
Zaslav.
Yeah.
Zaslav.
Okay. I was thinking that you wanted to say something.
No, I just wanted to say Zaslav.
Okay. So, before going back to Warner, top Pixar executive Peter Docter. He doesn't look like a doctor though. Blame movie goers for.
Lightyear's box office bomb. Oh, wow.
And you know what? He's not wrong.
Yeah, because
movie
nobody
goers-
wants to see that trash.
Yeah.
So that's
and-
why it bombed.
Yeah.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Pete Doctor.
Yeah. Pete Docter is right.
It seems that all the Pete's really suck. Pete David and Pete in Disney, the villain. All the
forget
Pete's, the big fat black dog.
I forget.
The goofy character.
I don't care.
Pete. With the big buck tooth. He looks like a cat, kind of.
The son of Goofy?
No, the dog, the guy. You know in the Goofy movie was the other dad?
The fat...
Fat. Fat. Yeah, that's Pete. He's
Oh,
Pete too.
shit.
All the Pete sucks. I'm never gonna call my son Pete.
Okay,
Pete
good.
is a terrible
You will
name.
never have a son anyway.
Hey, I might have...
But
Three
I find it
daughters.
funny because He's like, oh no, it's your fault. Yeah, it's our fault. Your movie was trash. We wanted to keep our money. Yes. And I know people who are like, oh, people didn't watch the movie because of a scene. If they didn't want to watch it because they didn't want to explain something to their kid, it's their prerogative.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
That's the same. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Your movie still bomb.
Yeah, it bombed.
And if you did a good movie, he wouldn't have bombed. Best example, Avatar: Way of Water didn't bomb.
Yeah. Just make shit that ain't trash.
Yeah.
Don't make shit that's hum.
So yeah, I find it funny. So, for real, my opinion's still the same. I guess we didn't cover it. Did we cover it? Who cares?
That's so old. Why are we covering this?
Something.
No, you.
Not. It was today.
It feels like it's old.
You
Oh,
have
okay.
some problem with the fact that you have female feelings. Are you a woman inside? Are you
Oh, my
weak?
God. No, but it's another dumb bitch telling me how I'm racist or sexist because I didn't like her fucking dumpster fire. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Your movie sucks.
Yeah.
Black people don't even know how to swim. Shut the fuck up. You can't be a mermaid princess.
Shit.
Man, go back to Chirac.
Go back to Chirac.
That's not even your real hair. I know those are extensions. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I know about
That being
extensions.
That being said,
Black women have no
it's just
hair.
because YouTube hasn't a lot of humors. They'll be like, "Oh, you're white and you're insulting your black woman." I
I'm Mexican.
I'm a black woman too.
Yeah, I'm a black woman. I'm a strong, independent black woman who presents
that being
herself as a Mexican man.
Live action, Little Mermaid, blah 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 blah. Cry about some people calling people racist and sexist because they expected something else. Hey, I won't say nothing because the thing is like we all know what it is. It's like rage baiting. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
they
but
try
it
to
doesn't
get you-
work. Nobody cares.
I don't like some people will. I don't. Some people will. And I'm looking forward to see if it will be a dumpster fire. I find it funny that they didn't use it after the movie bomb.
Yeah. Usually it's after it bombs.
Yeah, it's after. People didn't watch it because they were racist and sexist. Yeah.
Oh, you're a racist.
No, nobody cares. Like, I had a friend one time who was like, you use it so much that it loses all meaning.
Yeah. I said that.
Fuck you.
I stole that from The Simpsons, actually. You say that.
And they use that so much that racism, sexism, every phobia doesn't mean shit.
Ism sounds like a mechanic from Street Fighter Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. So yeah, just wanted to cover it because the movie looks
Trash.
Yeah, I was about to say average at best, but yeah, who cares? Anyway, that being said, I already covered this one. I want to cover this, but I think we're gonna cover it for two different reasons.
Oh, yes.
I
I'm
will
gonna
let
cover
the video.
Cammy looks fucking tight.
Okay, so like I said, I think that we both watched it and saw different shit.
But did you see Cammy?
Yeah, I saw that Cammy had a lot more clothes than she used to.
Oh, I'm still gonna lick her abs.
Okay, but still have a lot more clothes that she used to. Like, you see, he has the same number of clothes that he used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna deny it because we know it's all about that usually, and I wouldn't be surprised if Capcom. Oh, he has a bit more than usual. Now he's wearing pants instead of just the thing. Yonda has more clothes too. Actually, Ryo has more clothes too.
Yonda too.
The reason why I didn't go for that, I know what you mean. She has more clothes, but the reason why I didn't go for that was because not only do the guys have more clothes too, but they actually have her look sexy and do sexy poses.
That's the thing. Like, I'm between because of that. Because
The only
way
one
that I see
I'm like, is Chun-Li. But Cammy is...
the face of Chun-Li is a butter face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can.
But Cammy, you know, with Cammy, I look at Cammy and I think they actually, you know, have or silhouette and design elements that remind you that
I didn't
Cammy.
say-
Do pause. I know what you're saying.
I didn't say the contrary. Like, most new characters, same character, every stuff, looks good.
Pause.
Why?
Oh, okay. You just because I wanted to talk about her too.
Okay.
Okay, well, here's my thing. Because adding more clothes on a female character is not necessarily bad, but because of the climate we live in, I have to ask myself.
Even him, he has more clothes.
Yeah, I have to ask myself. Okay, is it because you're trying to be, oh no, our female have to be covered and ugly? But the thing is that I'm trying to look at it logically, where if she had a butter face, if she wasn't doing the sexy poses, if her body was ugly, you know, flat and everything, I would say, oh yeah, that's it. But no, Cammy looks, she looks bad.
I don't deny.
And she's doing the Jacko pose.
Damn, that's some dumb shit. I won't remove that part. I like how they removed Chief, but they had like a new
T-Hawk, yeah. The only thing I didn't like is another like indigenous person who has like a fucking eagle and she's like wind. We already have Elena. You can bring back Elena.
Yeah.
But Cammy, no, it's just yeah. But even the other girl, you know, I'm surprised they didn't make her fucking ugly as shit.
Yeah, that part. I think because Capcom and still Japan, I guess.
Yes.
Like, I understand what you mean.
It's because of that, and
Yeah.
yoga pants.
But
I know what you're trying to say, and especially because you know we have Butterface Chun-Li.
yeah, but I guess.
But she has tight yoga pants. She's
they
doing
tried
sexy
to make
poses.
her like Chun-Li. They just tried to make her more Chinese, I guess.
I'm gonna lick those abs. I'm just gonna lick those abs.
And the
But that's what I'm saying. Because I understand what you mean, but I'm going through it logically. She has a butt, she has a nice face, and she has sexy poses.
The way I see it,
I don't know. I will have to see the final game because there might be something in there where they might go here's
Yeah.
I don't know whatever.
Because the
It's
thing-
in its character.
the thing is like the way that I see it is that you see if they put her some short shorts, I would have shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But they cover the legs, like.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean, but again, like,
And I understand.
but that's my problem is the fact that now every time you have to ask yourself the question:
Is it woke
Is
or
it
not?
woke? Because if this was 10 years ago, you would have said, "Oh, she's still sexy." You know, a female character can have more clothes, but still look good. And you know, adding clothes on a female, you can add clothes on a female character, but not have an agenda and still make her look good.
Yeah.
That's when I didn't think about it until you mentioned it to me because I saw like everything that I mentioned.
Like, I won't lie, she looks good.
And I forgot about Butterface Chun-Li.
That looks good.
That looks extremely good.
Oh, what did you want to say about her? She's
It's just that
she's not bad. but-
Elena, she looks redundant because we already have. It seems like you need to have an ethnic character who's like, oh, I'm connected with nature, wind, and I have an eagle. But we already have T-Hawk, we already have Elena. She's just fucking redundant. I wish she was something else. Like I wish she was some kind of I don't know.
Even Yonda is more clothed
Interest.
than used to be.
Yeah,
Like has like
yeah, he has
So-
a sash.
like I won't say that. No,
What I'm scared by Street Fighter 6 is not the characters. Is it going to be trash like Street Fighter 5?
I don't think so because Street Fighter 5 was so trash that
I was fucking bored by
it didn't
Street
bring
Fighter 5. It
interest.
was boring.
like
I wanted to get back into it, but I'm like, nah, too little, too late.
oh no, fuck Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter 6, If I have the money at the moment, you know, when it comes out in June, I might actually buy Street Fighter 6.
I'm thinking about it too, but
But you know what? I'm not going to buy Resident Evil fucking 4.
Me neither.
Actually,
Did you watch the video of Romanian TV about Resident Evil 4?
not yet.
He made a video where he was like, instead of saying, I see that, what did he say? Something about guns?
Yeah.
Like, something about guns. And now what he says like, hello, señorita, and then she's offended. And I'm like, what? She's a señorito, who I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit ever. You should watch it. It's a good video.
Ashley loses her jacket. When she loses her jacket and her ascot, the scarf, she actually looks like what she did in the original. So like, okay, maybe she's just gonna have the jacket in the early game and lose it. But Ada is covered up, and they still censored Resident Evil 4 VR. So
They still censor the script. They still censor the image. She's wearing short. I forget the name. You know when there's
no, she's wearing pants now.
yeah. So no, I don't care.
No.
I don't care.
And after Resident Evil 3,
Like the text, the subtext.
because Street Fighter 6 is clearly like another team, but Resident Evil 4, I think it's the same team that made Remake 2. But you saw what they did with the girls in Remake, well, specifically Claire and Jill in Remake 3.
We won't lie. Capcom.
And the documents.
Capcom is woke.
Yeah.
Like
I remember the document.
We saw it. We have the document that prove it. So Capcom is woke. I'm more surprised that the girl looks good than when they had a butterface. Like even the other one has like a rat face instead of stuff. What's the name? The guy that you didn't like the face in Resident Evil 4.
Oh, Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis has a rat face.
Oh, he's ugly. Oh my god, I don't know what they did to my man.
Yeah. So I'm still looking forward.
He looks like a red rat.
They got me in a hole that I can't escape. Like I'm watching. I'm like, do I pay for it or do I sell the 7 Cs for it? Anyway, let's go to the next one. So, evolution of Artalia Rises Tide. All the game compare. So I just like how the tide gap is getting wider and the thickness of
it's getting thicker and thicker.
Yeah.
You can't see the light between your thighs now.
And the chest too is getting
firm.
Yeah.
I still have yet to play that game. I'm gonna get it on PC. I wonder if it's on Switch.
I think it is better on PC or something.
I'm gonna play it on PC.
Anyway, I have to. I didn't see the video because it's not. Damn, the tie Damn, those movements. I don't know what the game is about, but I'm about to buy it. And it doesn't look like it has been censored.
It's been a while since I wanted to play these games.
Damn! The physics still there in both games.
In the third game, there's still physics, but they're so big and heavy they barely move.
Yeah.
I like her style.
Yeah. So shout out to Noisy Pixel. They're testing the bounciness while jumping and everything else. You know what? We're gonna have a stream about this.
Yes.
I like how they're testing everything. The movement of the jiggliness of the butts, the jiggliness of the chest. Thank you very much. I approve. We're like 3 minutes in of watching boobs. Butt boobs.
Butt boobs. No.
So yeah,
Butt boobs.
I'm gonna buy it. Okay. What? We're gonna take a break, and after that, we're gonna cover this because
man, fuck Game Done Quick. It's ever since they started using fucking pronouns.
Yeah, we're gonna cover it. Let us 2 minutes.
Rippers Raps Part Photo. I gotta show those what would happen. I kick it solo. Had a Fogo in it's the proto that step up to the podium. No gas like petroleum. Should probably bring the sodium. You salty. So you bite up off the audio. Retarded, that's why you targeted. Plus you got a sorry flow. I used to partyo from the dirty D to the barrio. Now I build my audience focusing doing cardio. Running laps around you. I don't have to pound you. Watch your mouth do it. Rather wrap a circle around you. If it came down to catching around in the battle mode, I saddle your ego. Cause you and I are not compatible. Get out of here. I know it sucks and it's sad to hear. You and I ain't even in the same stratosphere. You weak, the epitome, you see defeat. Truth be told, don't belong within 100 feet of me. So get your mind right, not in my hindsight. Don't like the limelight, so I strike when the time's right. This is my fight, but I might be defined by 99 likes when I'm grabbing my mic and I'm within my rights to body beats. I gotta be in your head like lobotomy. You got a lot to see, I'm possibly a prodigy. Hop on beats like a wallaby. Don't follow me or copy me, I'm the guy that you try to be. But you can't mimic this cause you're not kin of this. And it's my sentiments, be a disappearing act. You an idiot and bro, I'm serious. Need to hurry up, see you tearing up. I put fear in you cause you inferior, period. You got a lot of problems and I gotta solve them. I don't coddle them. I don't get excited, I get inside of his mind and got to fighting them. Need to take his vitamins. I'm prime like the optimist. It's optimal, I got to blow up. The number of fake babies, we got an overflow. And they sell it sold to the labels, they bending over for. They broke us a joke and they steady falling for okie doke. We know he's so poor, but he blind and he don't know the ropes. I don't know why you would be stunting in public. You don't own either your masters or publishing, so if the album charts, you ain't saying nothing of it. You a puppet and you love it. You I just telling you tuck it, you a sucker. Defeat him cause I'm unbeatable. He the one that say he the one. He the one that get eat upon. Feed upon, I compete with him easily. It's like either son diligently and evil one appease him and succeed in the fact that I'm even able to hop on the beat and do the stuff. Who the thunk? I make the punks look like chumps. Only doing this part time. I'm better than all y'all. Crazy that I'm frontin' the metal band. Yeah. Let me speak on that one time for the one time. It's the new grind that these new timers and metal ass try to do rhymes and they hella whack. Need to stop that. And other cats I ain't not soft, but backwards get compared to y'all by default. Rhyming behind the sort of guitars and dumbos. Think it's the same as lame. I've been in the game and put them to shame if I got to. I am not you. I'm more complex. You a haiku. It's impossible to be me, so you should stop, dude. I don't knock you, giving a try or a shot, fool. But when I move, it's different. You hearing it? I rap cause I'm feeling it. Your raps don't even take it serious. You a joke, you blow. It done and appears to be limited vocabulary. Rhymes elementary. Listen to your track, it's the proof. Look, rhyme scheme sound like a page of Dr. Seuss book. You the bottom of the basic totem pole and couldn't even rap a Nickelodeon slogan. Give you the works, it has the perks to not cursing your verse. I'm hot for what it's worth, you right. And I ain't trying to be cocky, go inflated would not be. I just don't like the fact you make rap sound whack, man. This is legitimately an art form. I know you do it to be trendy, but it's not funny when you be a crash dummy for the sake of making money that you don't even see. Please listen to me. That was Rippers Raps Part Photo. You know, we said in the first rap, you know, we get all these comparisons to all these other bands because you fools don't know the difference between somebody just rhyming the end of their bars on a song than a guy that's actually spitting. So going forward, don't compare me to any of these fools. Backwards album coming soon. Old school like the landline. This man's rhymes kinda sorta like a landmine. I'm stone cold and if I throw it, I'm a landmine. And y'all just need to put a sock in it like mankind. I can't lie. Most of these stands I am not a fan and I ain't playing. I'm applying science like the Iron Man. Defying it, I'm crying the alliance that you lying in. We end up in a lion's den or maybe in a frying pan. Either way you getting hate though. This ain't the late show. But you shacking a fool and getting booted like safe mode. Network them networks. Stomp you a dang chump. A man punk that don't belong near my command prompt. Fan of it, they amateurs, no need to pandering. Moving forward like progress, they still like mannequins. Guess that I can answer this. You sort of like philanthropists, cause I'm breaking the mics and y'all paying for the damages. Off the scale like hippopotamus weight. And you just off the rails and gotta be fake. It gotta be fake. Lot on the plate is possible, you got in the way. A lot of y'all is trying to be great, so why would you wait? And some are like to try to relate that I got a big ego. But we know that's just a projection and even he know. You see those? They're called haters. And you really need those. They keep your name relevant when you gotta compete. So pitch perfect like Neo singing a C-note. Producer slapping bass like Tito. I'm walking moves like his brother Michael, but I'm clutch like the Jordan one. And you DeAndre shooting a free throw. You be broke, herb balling like a nudist. I'm not foolish. Solid economics like the Jewish. What I'm doing is from here to Budapest. I'm grinding, growing like she a pest. Your best bet don't be a pest and just accept that he's the best. The debate is not up for you in an uproar. Talking at your behind, but you can stick it up yours. I'm the real deal and at best you are folklore. Level me myself, and that is just the weight of my balls. And yeah, I'm fed up with y'all, but I ain't scared of y'all. Yeah, I'm bodying rappers, y'all are some slackers. Y'all could get body faster than Bruce Lee karate actors. I am a factor. You dudes suck, I don't know what you trying to rap for. Compared to me, y'all are minions, I am the master. Mic check, I am the best. I am defying the rest. I am freaking dying to get in a rap war like an iron and vest. No, a wreck war, but it's dying effects. I am complex, I am not simple. My mentor is far ahead of you. I am not scared of you. I'm like the hawk if he's blew up and sat and chugged the bulk of Theraflu. Meaning I'm pissed and sick, I'm just in a better mood. Y'all need to tell the truth, quit acting, get it back in. I'm on the verse, the surge, you'll get slapped in. I'm not hearing the words you turds spit back in. I am superb with no herb in this action sobriety. I am the next dude to step through, showing all kinds of muscles like Lex Luke. F you, I'm that dude, and yes you are pure trash to me. On your best move, I'll hex you. Yeah. Rippers Raps, Part 5, and we live. Another waking session, another strife and another life, and they blame it on depression. Another wife is the wrong or right, and they claim me under pressure. Another tripe and a suicide, we apply the same methods. It's like we never learned a lesson. We try to lie to make it better. Then everybody scrambling now, trying to figure out what to stress her. Why didn't he or she reach out where the world wasn't helping? Why couldn't he find just a peace of mind, let the world get the best of him? They call it mental health in this. It's so weird when it comes to depression and suicide. These self-help sort of gurus try to apply the same method with a one-size-fits-all, and it never works. What the hell is this? Another fool shot up a school, and we know the cat was sick. And all these dudes want to blame the tool, that's stupid as it gets. Another crew on the teletube, blaming gun ownership. You can miss me with that mess, cause I ain't never shot a man. And the only time I would lay him down, he aggressing on my fam. And you like to make it much harder for me to protect all my land. Crocodile tears so you can just feel good at grandstand. Bro, you stupid in a trance. No matter how much you get to sobbing on TV, every single gun law is an infringement. Period. Look, I ain't just saying this just to say this. The state is a criminal, crooked organization. So you look like a buffoon thinking that you can save this. Looking to Big Daddy government every time dismay hits. These fools done killed 250 million men and women and children, all due to their ill sins over the last century. So why would I fiddle with them? This crap is not meant for me, let that power get reeled in. They act like I can't govern myself, so they keep running for help, begging the state to monitor wealth, and you'll get thrown in a cell. Deviate, they throw you in jail. Maybe you the one that's crazy with that bad mental health. So I think you really should back up. Man can't govern himself, but can rule over everyone else. That don't even add up. And every time I'm bringing this up to you, you get mad, huh? But that's the reason I remain fearless and pick this pad up. This ain't a gimmick, this ain't a joke. State and agents of it is really out there ruining people's lives, and that's the source of a lot of people's problems. Sheeple, lazy and evil. For years I've watched y'all allow Donald Trump turn you to crazy people. Where's that freedom eagle when you must need them? You bugging like beetles and lining up gleeful sticking needles in. 2020 was the year that y'all were losing it. Watching smart people I respect turn into lunatics. The rational became irrational. The avenue we travel through will have a few kickbacks will hassle you. Y'all fools so short-sighted, of course you write it. Shut it down, print money, you should be indicted. What you are doing is criminal. And been a fool, the end of you is gonna be the end of you, and your institute is crooked. Fools claiming I hate the police. Too stupid to understand that they are what they eat. Control freaks that'll use their own homies to seek power and then put them on the wall in a week. This industry is full of followers that holler when it's time to make a dollar, in positions that they wallow in are shallow, and they don't understand half the crap that they are swallowing. Regurgitating all all of it and acting like a scholar. Wait, this about all the contradiction that I can take. I'd rather you get it now, but truth is you kinda late. Your silliness is limitless and it would benefit your tendencies if you could just focus a little bit in the roller coaster of emotion that you going through. Control the fool, I notice you letting it rolling over you. Logic ain't in the conversation, ain't in the realm or reality. Basic as an Applebee's, y'all chat'll see that poly pundit, that'll be the sheepdog. You know your teeth soft because you weak sauce. Teach y'all the basics of each fault. I be raw, rough around the edges like a tree saw. Got a lot of options, cause the optics always popping, and I'm dropping what I'm gonna do, adopting what I wanna do. Liberation, so every fake kid in 8 men that's pacing, cause I don't have to abide by the ways. I'm just saying, I'm feeling like a million Bitcoin. A lot of adventures I'm into, now I'm getting it going. Hit 30 and it's just getting worth it, cause I'm just getting started. Not perfect, loving all of it, it's awesomeness. Yeah, because I'm all that and then some. Rhymes taking over like carnage and venom. Shove that whack crap back where y'all boys that sent them. Keeping y'all sour like the warheads and lemons. Back to the point. Y'all went ape over something with a 99% survival rate. Got the jab and still got a diaper on your face. And that can getting kicked down the road by the state. Rap Circle is finally here. I know everybody been waiting for it, right? And I'm not playing no games. Yeah. Circle of rap back and I'm going and leaving tracks in morning. And I don't give a crap whether you streaming, you torrent this. You can try to contest what you be needing an army. Beat them in Normandy. Current rappers eat to the warning. Stone cold like a Steve Austin. He jacking, I'm putting rappers in these coffins. He's acting like he got it, but he's lost it. Keep attacking these slackers that want to feed off me. He's softy. This one for everybody. Supporters to haters just to show that I'm greater. I mean, steak and potatoes on the way to Decatur. Maybe there's just a little made up, but you got a little ways up before you can even make up all the ground. And the distance between us, I'm lapping around, and that's the reason you've seen us. And you can talk down, but that don't really mean much. Cause you want to clown, let my enemies team up. It still won't be a fair fight, cause I'm very nice. I practice at every night to get on this herd mic. You know I'm alert, right? You know that it ain't nothing to serve, right? And I be killing tracks to the earth like my birthright. I'm solid like sound money, and you fools sound funny. Now one of you clowns want me to pound your face in the dirt, so stop irking me when I'm round. No, it's going down, I'm going to town, holding the crown. I'm saying that I'm so amazing. If I'm Ruben, then you Clay Aiken, but second place gets nothing. So get up out this godforsaken booth. The truth is you sadly mistaken. Proof I'm better than layman shoot. I'm Super Saiyan blue. This rap game, what you can't pursue. I'm a blatant root canal like an aching tooth. So now, cause the rap circle is here now. Rap circle. I'm better than you. Period. Not at all concerned what it hit for, cause I've still come to raise hell like Mephisto. Please don't front, cause I'll karate chop your lymph node. Noodle arm punk, you punch and end up with your wrist broke. Don't need a 4-heater, but you come 4 feet approach me. I'm summoning focus of Gogeta. Slight work, so imagine me chilling when folks meet up, cause my purpose to have me relaxing with both feet up. Get the cream, precious metals or the crypto things. Your bars are light like the one that's on a Smith machine, but my Maxwell and I ain't speaking about the pretty wings. Watch your potty mouth or clean it out with the Listerine. I got a list that mean eclipsing me is...
We're back. Sorry for the delay. And for everything else, I guess, yeah. Who cares? So we were about to talk about this. I will cut the break because it's not necessary and stuff.
Cut the what?
The break.
What break?
I don't find it useful in the final shit. No.
Well, you take a break when... I don't always take a break when I stream. I take a break if I really feel like it.
Yeah, I would, but you know,
It's not...
I think
What if I
I'm trying
really
to
have
find
take
a way
huge
to
dump?
Yeah.
If I have to take a huge dump... No, I usually don't.
No, if you have to take a huge dump, you keep it in. That's different.
No, I usually
But-
just take a piss. I never dump.
Yeah, that's different. But the thing is, like, the way I see it is that I try to make the best content that I can, And if I can take a 5-minute break and come back and do something better, why not?
Yeah. If you have the necessity for it at the time, do it. Okay, the articles.
Yeah, there you go.
We're halfway there.
Game's done quick.
Like
Man,
I said, they were trash when they started having the pronoun shit, and now.
when did they have the pronoun?
Oh, at least 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you have to announce your pronouns in your profile and shit. So.
Why?
Because gaming has been co-opted by a bunch of woke crap and fucking commies.
Yeah, I guess.
Man, have you seen a Twitch mod recently? The Twitch mod who thought he was a fucking deer?
Yeah, but that's like 4 years ago.
Yeah, but no, they're still doing that with the games done quick, the pronouns.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Oh, yeah.
DeviantArt does that too with the pronouns, games done quick.
DeviantArt is alive.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. The thing, like, the way that I see it is like, the reason why I put this here is because one thing that I see is that we need more alternative. I don't know if you saw the mod who changed the voice of the character of Harry Potter, of Hogwarts Legacy.
No, I didn't see it.
There's a mod because, you know, one character is trans.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, I saw it.
So they had a mod that
Grind my gears.
yeah that put the mod normally because it looks like a mistake. It sounds like a mistake, and it's like a bug. So they had a bug fixed. I think they banned the mod and
Of course.
and the creator. The part that's fun is this time they didn't put out a message
Yeah.
because they couldn't. It was one of the most downloaded mod on the
Platform.
platform. So I'm ready to support every creator who create a decentralized or a new platform that doesn't do those.
Yeah, something
roles.
else but ModDB or Nexus mod.
Yeah. One thing. I don't know if you heard about the fuck. The Matt Walsh drama this week. Or,
No.
No? Okay. So, Matt Walsh did say something again because he does say something often about someone. And people on his side were like, you shouldn't say it that way because you won't. And Matt Walsh was like, I don't give a fuck. I will say it this way because when you say it the other way, it doesn't work. And I did more than anyone did for my cause. So, yeah. I just want your opinion on that. Thinking it's not even important for what.
Oh, probably. Yeah, probably did a lot and doesn't want to bend the knee. That's fine.
Yeah. It's just because they're like, oh, you mean the way that you say, you should say it another way. I'm like, no, there's a reason why he's popping off right now and you don't. Because the way he says stuff. Like, I won't lie, I don't agree with most stuff that he says because, you know, track talk and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's entertaining to say. Seeing someone who say what he thinks without bending the knee and without cuddling people, it's entertaining. That's my thing. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, so alternative to all those bullshit because, hey, when game are not for gamer and game platform are not for gamer, we need game platform for gamer and games for gamers. That's what I see it. And fuck this game done quick. They should find a better company anyways. So here we are. We are at Marvel. I just find it funny, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, she is fucking flat.
That's what you saw? I saw that she looked manly. She went from a femme fatale to
She's still trying to do sexy pose.
Bob the Builder.
She's like, she has a male torso now.
Bob the Builder. Like, Marvel Studio Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2 accused of pushing ideology by making Karen
Karen Gillan's Nebula look like a man.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, maybe that's it. I don't know. I won't watch it anyway. Guardians of the Galaxy was mid at best. And I don't care what anyone else says.
No, indeed.
How it started. How it's going. Oh!
Especially 2 was mid.
Yeah. The first was the only good one.
2 was good, but my god, it was too long for its phone fucking good.
You know what? I think it's right. I didn't think about it because I was like, no, that's just bad. But I forget that they had a not so secret agenda.
Mid of the galaxy.
Yeah. So, yeah. I just find it funny that Sandman is in an article of the...
Oh, yeah.
I just find it funny. Yeah, okay. I see what they did. You know what? I don't care anyway. Let's go to the next one. I just wanted to cover it fast. So, this article is the one that you wanted to send me anyway. So,
so Shinji Mikami founded Tengo Gameworks, and he's been producing a lot of games. Most recently, Gravity Rush, and you can still feel his print in the game.
Most recently, Gravity Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah, I was like,
so sorry.
What the fuck?
Hi-Fi Rush is Japan studio.
Yeah.
So Hi-Fi Rush and
Japan studio, who doesn't exist because of Sony.
Thank
you, Sony.
And most of the games you can feel his print. Shadows of the Dam was just Resident Evil 4. When he's behind the game, you can tell it. And the people he chooses to work with, like the talents, are making pretty good games.
What's the name of the
I always forget Hitomi Nakamura.
Yeah,
and and also the Spanish guy. I think the Spanish guy. He's not Spanish, but the guy who made the script. The script of Shadows of the Dam is directing Hi-Fi Rush.
Okay.
And they're making good games. But now he's leaving. But now you have to remind yourself that he's working with Bethesda and ZeniMax. And why is he leaving? Because if he was going to retire, I have only 3 things in my mind. He's retiring. Mm-hmm. He has big personal issues, or probably just Bethesda bringing down his fucking neck, and just what they did with Ghostwire Tokyo. So maybe it's just speculation. After all this time, maybe he's tired of fighting that studio, fighting them, and just going to do something else, and maybe make another studio.
Yeah, I think that I think you're right about that, because we won't lie, Bethesda is pretty Man,
did you see what they fucking did with Wolfenstein?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Even before Youngblood, like Wolfenstein 2.
Oh yeah.
Trash.
No, I won't lie.
That was the beginning of that black bitch with the googly eyes. That's when she started appearing in games.
Everywhere. She's fucking annoying.
And where is she now? I saw her recently in something. Oh yeah, she's Amanda Waller in the Suicide Squad now in the game. Yeah,
Yo,
I know.
That won't make bangs, but I would be offended of that. I think that we saw it together, her real face. Like, she didn't have that much of a googly eyes.
Yeah, she doesn't look as bad in real life. She doesn't look good, but slightly better. But my god, all of these women, they're done dirty.
Yeah, for
Jesus
real.
Fucking Christ.
But I'll have to say that, like, I think that Bethesda is trying to fuck them over, and he's like, nah, I'm done. I'm having none of that shit.
Oh, the woman who was in Dead Space, she actually looks good for 50, but in the game, ugly. I would sue.
You can, but yeah, no, I find it interesting because think like I'm sure that they're breathing on the neck, because one thing that I didn't play, but you did play it. So
play what?
Is it true that they had like hipster name, and that the villain has hipster name, and that
yeah, because the it's a bit like, I guess, Dragon Ball puns, because the villain is named Kale, one of the guys is named Cinnamon, and you have Peppermint and Chai.
See, and I think that one part of the game looks like You know when you don't like your boss, but you did the project anyway, and you insult your boss slightly in the project.
Yeah.
There's a vibe like that inside. Like, you can see the woke ideology, but it's not represented as good, and it's not like permanent. I don't know how to say it better than that.
No, I get it. It's probably in there, but Mikami and his team probably managed to just push it away.
Yeah, like, I won't lie.
That's my fear, that he leaves, and then the next game they make on the Tango is just like, sucking dicks now!
Yeah, but who cares? We just need to not buy it.
Yeah, I know.
Everything is getting expensive. I understand if no one's buying a game.
Yeah.
Like, we're going back to the generation where...
Well, yeah. When your parents are like, okay, we're buying this game, but just this one. And I don't know if it happened to you when your parents are like, oh, this is the last game we buy. It's not the last game you're going to buy.
No, because my parents didn't buy the game. I did have to work for each game that I had.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. But, you know, when, the games are expensive and then it's an event going to, like, Walmart and buying the game, and then you have to choose the game, and then that's the game you're going to have for the next month or two.
No, for the next year or
okay,
two.
well, you're super mega fucking poor. But usually, I get, like, most games that I got was because I, started making my own money and just bought them from fucking, pawn shop, thrift store, whatever.
I did the same.
Yeah, because if I didn't do that, I think I'd have maybe a quarter of the library I have now.
I won't have a library.
Yeah, I'd have maybe like 50 to 75 games.
Most games that I had, I'd find a way to get them. That's the best way I can explain it without going into detail. Like, for real, I was dirt broke. And that's coming with a broken dream. That being said, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna choose wisely when we buy our games now.
Yeah, and it's a good thing.
But before, you could just look at the cover and like what your friends told you. Now, you're not just gonna get a game that sucks. You're gonna get a game with an agenda. But at least now with the internet, it's a double-edged sword. Now with the internet, oh, okay, someone else played the game and then she showed me all the juicy bit with all the bullshit. Okay, I'm not buying it.
Yeah. That's what I see it too.
You know what I'm going to buy?
What?
Switch games.
Good. Let's go to the next one. So, I didn't know if there was. Did you finish with Mikami?
What?
Did you finish with the other article? I just switched it.
Oh no, we're done.
Okay, good. Okay, so
yeah, Dead Cells.
Dead Cells DLC returned to the Castlevania final teaser trailer reveal. Witcher mod. I don't really care. Dead Cells is a pretty good game. I just can't wait to play it for real.
I haven't played Dead Cell yet.
I do. It's a cool game. I have fun. I have to restart because I was streaming it like for sometimes, but like usual I forget to cut them and stuff.
I get it. That's fine.
So yeah, but it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. It's really cool. I will recommend it.
Some other time. Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
So I just found it funny because YouTuber said the thing, man, trash Dead Space remake.
No, I have to read it. I'm his number one fan, like Stan.
Yeah, I can see that.
Most people will probably enjoy... No, I have to read it in his voice. Most people will probably enjoy it and just ignore the woke shit, because everyone's fucking brainwashed. But it's true. It's okay if you... Because people know that this shit is bad, but instead of just saying, okay, it's bad and there's a little bit of it, and you know what you could do? Okay, you buy this one, and then when you play Dead Space 2 and then you have Trans Necromorph, you don't buy that one, but you buy that one, you're like, oh, there's a couple of woke shit, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah, I know it's woke, but I really wanted to play it, and the game is okay, and the changes are minor. Because really, that's what's going to happen. They made minor changes with this one, and then they're going to make massive changes with Dead Space 2. So, okay, I wouldn't mind if you tell me, there's changes, but the game is still good to the core. So yeah, it's terrible. I acknowledge it. I'm gonna play it and probably not buy the sequel. That's fine. But no, people are just go, no. What I hate when they say, no, it's an all gender bathroom. It's unisex bathroom.
Yeah,
no, it's not. It says all gender.
Yep, unisex is one style. It's simple. I forget where did I read it. I think it was on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a post that because we can have nice thing, and they call the necromorph the transgender necromorph.
Oh my god.
Something you can call it like this no more, and it was just funny and stupid. American Krogan.
Oh yeah. He did a video recently of it, and he broke down. What I liked is that I know what you're going to say, but shut the fuck up, because here's why this is bullshit. And he really broke it down really well.
Oh yeah. And I know that everything that's...
You can't bury my man American Krogan.
Oh no, the thing is like, the part that I find funny is like everything that they do is specifically American and specifically from this time now. And it won't live in the future. Nobody will care about this in the future.
Yeah.
You're like, that's dumb and that's early specific. Because you won't see it in Russia, you won't see it in China, you won't see it in Europe, you won't see it in Africa. You just see it in America, Canada, and that's it.
France?
No, they don't fuck with that.
Baguette.
They don't fuck with that. Example, you know the guy who wrote Charlie and then Chocolate Factory? They were writing the text, but not in French because they don't have time for that.
Yeah.
The thing's like French, maybe in Germany.
Yeah.
Maybe in Germany because Germany is like woke.
And
And they're gonna start the third.
We apologize.
Third World War because Germany started all the world wars.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Well, they were in one. One was the problem with one was that they were accused of everything.
And they will be accused of anything.
And because of that, they started World War II, but they weren't the sole culprit in one. And then now they spent like the last 50 years apologizing, so they're gonna start World War III.
What I heard is that some Germans are so, like, by forcing them to apologize every day, like some German are like full radicalized.
No, I don't want that.
So, like I said, France doesn't care because France is the first to give up, but it doesn't work with French word and French vocabulary. So, French is not woke. They're diverse.
Oh no.
But they're not woke.
Oh, fuck French people. Fucking French.
Yeah. And that's the thing. They're diverse. So just find it funny, so I forget where it was. I didn't find the stuff. Fuck this shit. It's shitty. Oh my god, that's some dumb shit.
Yeah, fuck this ship. It's a shitty capitalist organization. Okay, first off, in the universe of Dead Space, they have a weird one world government. So that's not capitalist at all.
That's not possible.
They have a one world government, and this ship is like, you still have issues with capitalism. Your planet is supposedly dying, and you have to go in fucking space to crack open planets to take resources, and you have some fucking mongoloid on the ship who's like, oh fuck capitalism. This isn't even capitalism at this point. This is just like awful dystopian one world government future.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with capitalism. You
that's the dream
Mongols.
of the bad man who looks like Dr. Evil.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
I preferred Mustache Man.
Let's go to the next one.
It was more honest. Oh Jesus.
Fucking
Christ.
My eyes.
The glasses, they do nothing.
They're burning. So, like I said, like I I was talking about how Zaslav was supposed to save Warner Brother, but like you can see, no. Oh wait, that's Paramount.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay,
Scroll down, my eyes.
So Paramount want to lose money
Oh.
while chasing a dead trend like comic book superheroes. And how to do it while respecting the ESG, doing a progressive, fat, ugly superhero.
Ew, no. Oh!
So yeah.
My eyes!
And I don't believe in that. Like, I see people like who celebrate Lizzo doing the same stuff, but nobody is dressing as Lizzo, so...
Remove this blasphemy out of my face.
Oh,
God.
yeah, and Amy Schumer will play it. You saw that Amy Schumer lost weight?
Oh, fuck Amy Schumer.
I didn't see it on purpose. It's just...
I know, but fuck Amy Schumer, fat cunt.
Anyway. That's it. Just want to cover that.
Oh my
And
god.
some positivity because I can. So top 10 anime.
Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man Part 2. Chainsaw Man Part 3. Bleach. Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man Part 5.
Not really. I didn't know 7 Deadly Sin was anticipated. It looks bad.
I don't know. I don't watch.
What's this?
Shangri-La Frontier.
Looks good. I love everything that's
Not
isekai.
Western. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for isekai.
Yeah, Isekai my nuts.
Never. But hey, you can do it.
Hey,
So, Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah, it's coming back.
Yeah? I'm
Nice.
looking forward for that.
Oh, they're doing that. Alright, oh nice.
Yeah.
And when you take a nut,
7 Deadly... Why 7 Deadly Sin 2 times? Nobody cares.
is sperm technically Isekai?
What else? Ah, damn.
Yeah,
Bleach.
yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for Bleach too.
I'm fucking waiting for Bleach super hard.
Did I miss something?
Man, this is a good era. We've said it 1,000 times, but I like that there's no fucking filler.
Yeah.
Things
that cool,
just
yeah.
get released.
Yeah.
No filler. More
I love
fights.
it, but at the same time, there's so much time between 2 arcs. Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I'm not ready for that.
It's been a while since I watched Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
It's okay. I might watch it. I don't know. Sailor Moon. Everyone's watching Sailor
Yeah.
Moon. Everyone's watching Sailor Moon.
Damn, she looks as bangable as when I was a kid.
Wait, don't scroll too fast.
I will.
Oh, that's a movie. Okay.
Goddess Cafe. Every cafe.
Oh, no, scroll faster. Go on, get back. Oh, scroll faster. No. My
It looks
virgin
good, though.
eyes. I didn't say it didn't look good. My
what's
virgin
that?
eyes.
Oishi no Ku. Looks good too. What's this? Oh, Kenshin.
Yes.
I can wait for that, but this is some positivity. So, fuck. We need to read this article because I didn't read it completely.
Okay, let me read it super fucking quick.
So-
Henry Cavill's days as Superman were numbered before he ever shot the post-credits scene in Black Adam. James Gunn revealed that the big surprise on Twitter that he was hired by Warner Discovery to write Superman Legacy over 6 months ago, placing the start of its development in green lighting before Black Adam's release, and while Cavill was preparing for the film. Asked about other films that are part of the slate under development, such as Creature Commandos, Gunn
Nobody cares.
clarified Superman Legacy was in the works, along with the Commandos, long before he and Peter Safran were hired to head the revamped DC studios, explaining the projects weren't that fast-tracked. He added Legacy was meant to be a separate one. He would follow up with further clarification. He was indeed hired half a year ago to write the new Superman movie, which was assumed to be in development simultaneously with Man of Steel 2 and the Elseworlds Black Superman, written by Ta-Nehisi Coates and produced
Nobody
by
cares.
J.J. Oh, fuck him. He'll be J.J. Abrams. The Man of Steel sequel was cancelled and Cavill was yeeted via THR. Gunn attempted to explain at a press event last month that Cavill was not fired or under contract at all. We didn't fire Henry and Henry was never cast. He said, for me, it's about who do I want to cast as Superman and who do the filmmakers we have want to cast. And for me, the for the story, it is an Henry. Yeah.
I want each of the movie to flop so hard.
Like Magikarp.
Use flop
Yes.
instead of splash.
Yeah, you splash, but you just flop.
Yeah. But the thing's like, the reason why is because they're too late. One. Like, I was the one who was saying that superhero fatigue doesn't exist. But I was wrong. I admit it. You were right. Go fuck yourself. But
Already done that.
I'm tired of superhero movies. They're all trash. They all suck dicks.
You know, this would be... Every era of cinema had a trend. Usually after 10 years, the trend dies. But superhero movies are like zombies. They just don't want to die.
No, I think that they all did the same. It's like, do you remember when they were like the action boom and there's still some dumb, stupid action movie that everyone didn't want to see? Like for each action movie, they were like a copy who was trash.
No, that's normal. Usually there's always a few stragglers. But superhero movies really feel like they're dragging like more.
I guess because we talk more about it because
No.
the internet wasn't that present.
No, because, you know, superhero movies started technically in the late 90s, but didn't get popular until Iron Man in 2007. And
Wait, Blade was fucking popular.
that's what I said in the 90s.
Spider-Man was
In the late 90s, early 2000s,
Okay.
with stuff like Blade and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
but then
so
they really
that's-
boomed with Iron Man. And then, you know, then you have your 10 years. So then you have, like, you know, like a...
I have a question.
What?
Is what's the Darkness? The movie about werewolf and vampire and
Werewolf by Night.
no, the movie
Underworld.
yeah, Underworld.
Yeah.
Is it a superhero movie or is it like
No, that was just the fad of werewolf and vampire shit.
okay?
But that ended far more quickly because
Underworld was trash.
because you know. So let's say okay, Iron Man 2007.
Yeah.
Then we say okay, 2017, whatever, around Infinity War.
Yeah,
Infinity War is like Endgame was 2019.
yeah.
Okay, so let's say 2000, about a decade later, around 2018-19, then you should have a couple of stragglers for like a year or two or three. But yo, this is fucking dragging on.
It's because they invested enormous amount of money for releasing a lot of content.
I think
at
that's
the same time.
I think that's the difference between all the other eras when they were making a lot of action movies, vampire westerns. It's that they did it. Movies always invest a lot, but they invested a lot more, and they did a lot of the same time. You know, some directors come in on Marvel projects and they tell them, "Oh, we already did all the fight scenes in CGI. Now you just have to, you know, film the characters talking." But the fight scenes are already done. So, you know, like Marvel and DC have the same problem where we had a Batgirl movie, we have a Flash movie. We scheduled. They did
You
stuff.
can see it when they cut everything. They're like, okay, we don't gonna release this. We're gonna, but all those movies are ready to be released. So that means that you invested.
You invested, so now you have to release them just to not lose. Ezra Miller is a GTA character in his own server, but you invested so goddamn much, you have to release the movie. While westerns, you know, they made westerns, and then they made the movie, and then it came out a year later after production. But the thing is that Western, they didn't plan 5 years ahead to make a fucking Western.
you mean it's like,
they
wow.
started making the movie. They went into pre-production, then made the movie. It wasn't this fucking grand fucking scheme of like, oh, here's my ultimate Kekaku. It was just we were making movies, and oh, they're not popular anymore, so we stopped. But you know, but because we weren't like in pre-production for 4 fucking years, we just dropped the idea. But the thing is that a lot of these movies are already done. So I think that honestly, superhero movies would have ended around 2021, 2020.
Yeah.
But because they scheduled movies until the heat death of the universe, superhero movies are never going to end because
No, they will because they're all flops.
yeah, they're all flops, and they have a limit to how much they scheduled. I think we're going to get superhero movies until 24, 25, and then afterwards.
Oh my God, we're gonna have until 27.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ.
Because the thing is like now,
Usually it's 10.
we have like 5 flop from James Gunn before they stop.
Oh, that's right, because we were just talking about James Gunn. So yeah, so they're going to, and the worst is that usually it was stopped now. Okay, we made some movies. They flopped. We're cutting the other ones and releasing some of them because we put a lot of money. But now the weird thing is that, okay, but we are hired James Gunn to restart again. No, stop. Usually trends in cinema last 10 to 15 years. 15 years is like the stragglers. But now it's like, no. Is this shit really became popular in 2007? It doesn't end in 2019. It keeps going until 2025 at the very least.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this. I had superhero fatigue, but at least Infinity War was coming out. But now it's like, what's coming out? A canceled Batgirl movie? Flash? Oh, kill me now.
I was like, I didn't have superhero fatigue, but I didn't care more because most movies weren't that interesting. Like Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man was good. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I didn't watch it because it sounded trash.
Trash.
And the new one, I didn't watch it.
No.
Guardian of the
first
Galaxy,
one was
the
what?
first one I watched it.
It was Ant-Man. Then it was Ant-Man and the Wasp. I just told you everything you need to know about the movie.
Like, and it was the same for, what's the name? Guardian of the Galaxy.
Man, the Wasp.
The first one I watched it, the second I didn't. And I will not watch the third one either. Like, I'm not interested in sequels. They lost my interest. Like, think about it. The most viewed movie is Avatar, The Way of Water, and Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots is beating all your superhero movies.
A spin-off of a 20-year-old franchise.
No. 30-year-old.
Oh yeah, it's in 1999, 2000.
No, technically 2008.
No, I'm talking about Shrek 1 came out in 2001.
2000.
No, 22 years.
2008.
No, the first Shrek.
2008.
No, fucking
Okay.
nigger. Shrek 1 is not 2008.
2001.
That shit is almost 90s.
2001.
The first Shrek, what you're saying 2008. Shrek 2 was 2004.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so Shrek 1, 2001.
I told you!
No, you said 2008. Shut the fuck up, fucking Negro. I hate people of your color. That's why, liars and thieves. No, but a spin-off of fucking Shrek. Shrek is not even relevant anymore.
Shrek is 31 years old.
Shrek 5 came out in... Wait, there's a Shrek 5 coming out.
Nobody cares. Shrek 1 was good. Shrek 2 was okay. Shrek 3 was shit. Shrek 4 was okay. That's it. No one wants to watch Shrek. And I do have all them on DVD and in VHS.
Shrek's the shirt.
Nobody cares. This is trash.
Fucking Puss in Boots.
Sorry.
Puss in Boots got 2 fucking movies.
And it's better than everything that's released.
I fucking hate movies.
You're supposed to be a movie maker and be like, pas baguette.
Oh, fucking... Oh, I was supposed to be a lot of things.
Okay. So, let's switch because...
James Cameron says he supports Thanos' mass murder and depopulation agenda. I thought he had a pretty viable answer. Oh, Jesus.
Wait. One thing, I just put there...
Wait, it says James Cameron? Are you sure it's not Bill Gates?
I don't care. I find it funny that those people who support those ideas are not the first to start.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, you have a mention and everything. We can live without you. you don't do something that valuable. You just make pretty movies. That's it.
Yeah. You know who we need? We need, builders. Doctors, construction workers, plant workers, engineers, plumbers,
those who work
electricians, mechanics.
We don't need filmmakers to live.
The thing is that filmmakers, writers, all the storytellers, it's important to have stories, but you only have stories when you have a pretty well-established society. And when you do make your stories, I hope your stories have valuable lessons that help the people that need... Because we need to, live and entertain ourselves. But when I entertain myself, I don't want something telling me, oh yeah, you should just delete yourself to save the planet. No, shut the fuck up. How about you first?
Yeah.
You first.
You agree with it. Like, I find it funny that everyone was like, oh, Thanos was right. Still living. Why are you breathing?
Yeah, why are you breathing?
Go ahead. He's right.
Yeah, go ahead. He's right. You first. I'll follow later.
I don't follow.
In 60 years. When I die of old age.
Like, I find it so funny. Like, go fuck yourself. Let's do the next one. Okay, for real, I didn't know. I just saw it was an exclusive, and it looks like an indie idea. Who knows? He was black. I was like, hey, how to show that we are not racist.
Ew.
So
Discord? Oh, it's music because you baboons love the dissonant sounds.
As a news, I will let you read. My eyes are
okay.
really
Discord
tired.
is a new superhero who brings levitas and gravitas to crime-ridden Atlanta.
Atlanta is dead.
Discord. Yo, can I just be in New York? Why do I have to be in fucking Atlanta or some?
Because there are more black people
God.
there.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the part with all the black crimes. Can I be in the part with the white crimes? Why is Kenny Reeves there?
I had the same question.
Johnson started by summarizing the superhero's background. Stephen, Negro name, was 16 years old when his father was tragically killed.
Kibawa is not difficult to say.
Yo, I'm like 6
No,
whites.
I don't care.
No, that's because it's the language of your people. That's not my people.
Nah.
When his father was tragically killed by the human trafficker known as the Marksman?
It's a black guy with a gun.
No, because Marks, like, I can just imagine, like, Marks shooting your dad. Yes, I used the
Your dad wasn't there to see it.
I used.
You know what?
I made this gun with the means of productions.
You know what? The way I see it is that technically he didn't shoot his dad. His dad went away and his mom is like,
oh yeah, it's Marksman.
Your dad went to buy some milk and the Marksman killed her.
Oh my fucking god.
Same that happened with your father.
No, but he left. But my mother didn't make a lie. He just left.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, no, he just left. No, that's the joke is that he just left.
The joke is that your father just left. That's it.
Nah, yeah, I know.
Get some milk.
No, he didn't even get milk. He just left.
Like your wife.
He's just like, nigga, I don't like you. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
And best known to Steven, this led him to gaining the ability to see and hear the song inside each individual soul. Man, corny shit. But when he does discover his newfound power, he sets out to find his father's killers, disguised as Atlanta's very own superhero, Discord. I mean, I can't read that shit. That's shit goofy as fuck. I'm sorry, that's goofy.
No, it's corny. I won't lie. It's corny.
The suit is kind of tight.
But the design is nice.
The suit is tight. It's like Static Shock out the baby with Nightwing. But what's your power? You do what? You hear the sound. Are you like that guy in Kimetsu no Yaiba? So you're gonna like, you got my timing to fight? Okay, that's great. I have a gun. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like, I have a gun. Like, what are you? The fuck are you going to do? The Marksman? Like, I get that corny shit out of my face. Let's go to the next article. The fuck is that? What are you doing with your fucking magical Negro hands?
Ah, okay.
What
He's
the fuck
not
is happening?
okay. So he paints his eyes like he's white, but he's black. So you think he's a white man who takes you down, but he's a black man.
my
Ta ta
God.
ta.
Oh my god, Nightwing called. He wants his fucking suit back.
Yeah.
Domino mask and shit. But it's a nice suit.
The idea looks corny, but I'm interested. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, you do that.
Hogwarts Legacy now being biggest global launch of Warner Bros. Games.
No shit.
The sale of 12 million. It like what 6 million, and his goal will have the same number of sale as Elden Ring. Like damn, that's a lot though. Okay, just saying that for all those haters. I forget this was here. Let's see. Let's start with Evo. So
Evo can eat a dick.
yeah, but the lineup is kind of good. Tekken 7, they're working on Tekken 8. Don't care.
Is that Melty Blood? Yeah, Melty Blood.
Mortal Kombat is cool.
Street Fighter 6.
Mortal Kombat.
KOF. Oh,
11.
Marvel 3 is still being played.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
they're not playing Infinite.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I just find it funny.
Because usually people will just, they're just gonna focus on the new game. But Infinite is just, nobody cares, so they're just still on Marvel 3. Fuck Mortal Kombat though. Fuck that game.
Oh yeah, and this year they will have,
A new KOF also, I think, soon.
but they will have fuck, what's the name? What we're talking about? It's like in front of my fucking face. So Guilty Gear, King of Fighter. For real, King of Fighter didn't do well in Cell, what I heard. Like
Yeah, but King of Fighter is only popular in South America.
yeah, Street Fighter 6 will be directly this year. I was thinking that they will wait next year, but
No, they don't do that. They just. But the thing is that the guy who becomes champion of Street Fighter 6, like, nah, you trash. Nobody knows the game yet. You trash. That doesn't count.
yeah, everyone.
You have to be champion the second or the third year.
Okay, so the Legend of Hero trailer is
Trails of Cold Steel.
Trails of Cold Steel.
Pre-registration is available in Japan. Character renders shared.
Yeah, it's a mobile game. I know we don't like mobile game here, but
I thought you liked mobile game. You always
look at those waifus.
talk non-stop about fucking mobile games.
Yeah, because they had to. It's normal. Do you know why mobile games are so popular? Because waifu is the only game.
Is that a
where,
form of kung fu?
Yeah. Is the only game those are the only game where you can have a female character who looks like a woman, and you have all variety except the fat ones. You have tall ones, small one, big breast, no breast, small breast. You have fat ass, no ass, mid ass. You have every type of woman. You know where you don't have that? In AAA. AAA, you have every fucking man disguised as a woman.
Yeah. Triple A. Oh fuck.
Like, I was looking at how much I spent in mobile games, and I was crying because I never thought I will pay that much money for zeros in one.
Yeah.
And I'm broke.
Yes. Me too. We're all broke.
And I betray myself.
Yes. Like usual.
Yeah. And I just wanted to cover it because this one was sexy.
Was that the last article?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Okay, well, we can go snort some coke now.
Perfect. I don't think.
Perfect.
We're gonna drink some Coca-Cola because YouTube.
My father never loved me.
Yeah. Anyway, on that note, I hope you like it.
Be a little evil and shit and just
And don't forget,
go fight
stay
people in
passionate.
the streets. In the streets.
We